Hi, my name is Samantha and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be attempting to save the 600 jar opener project. Let's get into it. So today is day 22 of the 600 jar opener challenge. It is February 22nd and I am worried that we are not going to finish. So far we have 300 jar openers that are completed. If you want to see the daily updates, I do have that posted on Instagram Reels as well as YouTube Shorts, so you can go ahead and check that out. I do think we will finish the 600 jar openers, but that is not going to be enough. I sold over 600 jar openers last year, so in order to revitalize my stock, we need more than 600. So my hope was to have 750 done, and we have not even gotten to that batch. So today is my last full day that I can dedicate to this project. So I am gonna go crazy and try to do a batch of 75 from scratch today. Yeah, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but this is all of the jar opener bags in here. So we're gonna set that aside. Thankfully, I already have the fabric cut, which definitely helps. I do need to cut up the shelf liner. I have an audiobook ready to go. We're gonna listen to Chamber of Secrets. I've already listened to the series many times and I love Harry Potter. But anyways, that's what we're gonna listen to. I have 2 sets of charged headphones. I have over the ear noise canceling and I have my AirPods. You should definitely wear ear protection when you're sewing, especially for long periods of time. Days like today when I'm sewing for over an hour and a half at different sections multiple times in the day, it's very important. I also like I have this neck light. It seems stupid, but it's honestly, why does it look like they're 2 different colors? They're the same. There's 3 different colors and there's brighter and darker, if it would do it. I don't know if you could tell that it's getting darker and lighter. Anyways, it's really nice, especially on these cold days. So it is 7:19. I would much rather be spending my Saturday sleeping in bed, but we are going to finish this challenge. We are going to get this done. And our deadline is by about 5:30. 2 things. 1, I need to make dinner. And 2, we're going to run out of daylight. I mean, the sun's still coming up. I've got 2 lights in my sewing room and I have the ring light and it's still not enough light. It is so frustrating to try and sew in the evening with this daylight savings. So I am on the get rid of daylight savings train. I cannot stand this. I need like industrial lights in here. Anyways, let me stop babbling and I am going to put the phone on a time lapse. And I don't know if I'm going to check in between steps or not, but I'm definitely going to show you a time lapse of all of the steps. This should take me anywhere from 7.5 to 9 hours to complete. So can we do it? Let's try. Okay, so time for our first check-in. Step 1 took 1 hour 50. It took 35 minutes to pin. I don't know how long it took to cut. I could probably put that up on the screen if I know the time. Probably like 20 minutes or so to cut the shelf liner. It took 35 minutes to pin, 60 minutes to sew and trim, and then 15 minutes to pin again. So that's 1 hour 50. We are 46% through Chamber of Secrets, just started chapter 10. I was wrapping up chapter 9 when I finished. So I got up, walked around, went and started the laundry, did the dishes. I got some steps in, came back up. I already switched out the walking foot for regular foot, already switched out the tan thread for white thread. And I've been using a white bobbin. The bobbins, so this guy was full at the start of February for the 600 jar opener challenge of these bobbins. Look how many empty bobbins. All I've got left is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I think we're gonna have to refill bobbins before the month is out. Anyways, gonna put you guys back in a time lapse for step 2, and then we'll get up and break for lunch. It is 9:50 right now. So second update, step 2 is complete. It took an hour 15 for the sewing and about 30 minutes for the trimming. Here is all of the trimmings. I am on chapter, I think it was 16. I think I just finished 15. Yeah, 16, so 81%. I'm gonna take a lunch break. It is 11:44 and my phone battery is at, I think, 43%. Finished my water, need another water. And I need to get up and walk around because it's been, what, since like 7 o'clock. I need to walk around some. So lunch break, walk around, and then we will resume for step 3. We're almost there. Took about an hour 15. We have them all pinned. The last step is to top stitch them. So during our break, I got done the first load of laundry. I got that put in the dryer and got that folded, and then the dishes. Oh, if you have issues with your dishwasher being wet after you finish running the cycle, just open it when it's still hot, like it's finished but it is still hot, and you slide a towel in. That'll help get all the extra moisture. I had chicken Caesar salad for lunch, and I watched an episode of Georgie and Mindy's First Marriage. I thought I was caught up, but I missed the episode from Valentine's week, so 2 weeks ago. So I watched that episode. What else did I do? Oh, I got rice going for dinner in the rice cooker. Yeah, I think that's all the things that I did. So I'm gonna take a quick break. It is 2:11 right now. I walked for an hour, so I'm at 9,000 steps, so only 1,000 off from 10,000. I've gotten 10,000 steps every day since August something of 2024, so now I have to get it every single day. It's both a blessing and a curse. I was just watching some YouTube. Acre Homestead was the video that I spent most of the time watching. I love her channel. Like, I want to be her when I grow up. Love it. But I'm gonna go take a break. My water, I'm gonna finish this water, which then that will be water number 3, and I try to drink at least 3 of them a day. That's 2 liters of water. And then put the second load of laundry in the dryer, unload the dishwasher, and then we will top stitch these guys and finish off Harry Potter. Okay, so we are back in my office. We've got tan thread, walking foot, tan bobbin, starter piece already sewn up. I'm gonna go down to a 4.0 stitch length. If you want to learn how to make the jar openers, I do have the tutorial link down below, as well as my digital pattern. If you want to purchase the jar openers already completed, you can either shop online, which I already have all of my current inventory listed. All of the new inventory that I'm working on this February should be listed early March, April by the latest. And then the other option is that I have, well, more options than that, is that any of the craft shows that I'll be at, you could purchase from me at the craft shows. And then I also have the Galentine's events. There's one today and there was one last week. So those were 16 seats were available, and you purchase your spot and you get a kit, and we're going to do the virtual class together. I also have the consulting mentorship links down below. So if you wanted to have your own private one-on-one lesson or a lesson with you and a couple friends, we could do that as well. And it doesn't have to be jar openers. It could be any one of my patterns. So I'll have all of that information linked down below. But I think we're ready to go. I was able to charge my phone while I was walking, so we are back up to 100%. I've got water number 3, Chamber of Secrets loaded up. We have an hour 40 left. This should take me about 2 hours, and I'm listening to it at 7.5 or 1.75, so it's probably actually like closer to an hour. Laundry is in the dryer, dishes are unloaded, so I think we are ready to go. I think that's everything. All right, people, it is 4:30. The sun is going down. I'm going down. I am so done with this project. These last 15 jar openers, I was about to lose my mind. I don't know right now, because I haven't looked back at the time lapse, if you could tell what was happening, but something was going on. I don't know what the issue was. I had to take apart the machine, clean it, put a new needle in, put it back together. I did take a picture of how nasty it was, and here is all of the evidence right here. I don't want to like splatter it on the floor, but yeah, you can see. Yep, yummy. So that was in my machine, and we cleaned it, what, like 2 or 3 weeks ago when it was going crazy? Like within February, I've already taken it apart and cleaned it. So yeah, I was able to finish these guys. We're also playing a bit of thread chicken here. I've already gone through these spools doing the 600 jar opener challenge. These 3 spools are already gone. I've got this white one and this tan one that I'm using. I hope I have another tan one somewhere because, yeah, I still have 300 more jar openers I need to top stitch. And that's not gonna cut it. So, yikes. Okay, so that last step took 2 hours. So that means that step 3 took 3 hours and 15 minutes. So drum roll, please, to do 75 jar openers in one day. We started, I think, at 7:30 a.m., ended at 4:30 p.m., 6 hours and 50 minutes time tracked doing these jar openers, which I think this is the fastest bag. Let me take a look at the other stats. No, this is the same amount of time to the minute actually that bag A took. So it is not the new record, but good Lord, that was not fun. My neck hurts, my back hurts, my butt hurts. I'm done. I am so glad that tomorrow the bags that I'm working on are bags, let's see here, these 2. So tomorrow is bag G and H, and these guys need to be trimmed, turned, and pinned. So that should take me 30 times 2, 60, and then hour 15 times 2, so 2 hours 30, so 2 hours 30. So this should take me about like 3.5 hours ish to 4 hours to work on this tomorrow, but I don't have to be at the sewing machine, so that is really great. And then that will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be top stitching each of these bags, these 4 bags. So, anyways, then we'll see, unless I could do that faster. If I could do it faster, that's great, because then I have this other 75, and obviously I cannot get this other 75 done on Friday. So I don't know. We'll see. At least now I can tell you for a fact that we will get the 600 jar openers done. So getting this bag done today, that means that now 375 are completed. And if I wanted to tomorrow, I could spend that 4 hours top stitching the 2 bags that are ready to be top stitched, but I would rather spend my Sunday like relaxing, getting to watch some TV and just doing the tasks that could be off the sewing machine, and then do the sewing machine tasks on the days of the week. So it'll all get done in the end. I don't think I'm gonna hit my 750 goal. I do think we'll hit the 600, 675. And I'm wondering if that's enough. I don't know how much. I know we sold more than 600 last year, but I don't know the exact number. But anyways, for today being the 3-year anniversary of So Sustainable, I'm very happy that we got these 75 jar openers done, accomplished. Another one in the books. It's funny that today's the 3-year anniversary because Chamber of Secrets marks my 33rd book read of this year. Last year I read 150. That's a combination of audiobook, Kindle, and physical book. Yeah, and this year my goal is 200. Was it 225 or 250? I think it was 225 was the goal. So anyways, I am now going to go leave this room because I'm done being in here. I'm ready to go do something else. Like I said, the sun is going down. It really stinks. All the daylight is gone. I'm so done with this daylight savings, but I'm glad that we finished this. And now I get to go do my other adulting responsibilities. Yay for being an adult. Alrighty, guys. Let me show you the pattern. Hold up. I should show you all the patterns that we completed today. So let me flip you around and show you the patterns. Okay, here are all of the patterns laid out. So this top row here, we have like all of our holiday prints. We had a lot of duplicates today. The next row is what I call the hobby section. The next row is animals, starting with dogs and cats. There's actually only one dog print. And then the last row is just like the patterns and then the florals and the fruits. This one was the one I was most excited about. I thought this would look the nicest. It kind of reminds me of like a bridesmaid gown, but or like an evening gown. But it got kind of messed up because I had to unpick it so many times. So yeah, this one actually makes me mad. But anyways, that is all of the patterns. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite pattern is in the comment section down below. Have a great day.